guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I have my Sample Sunday series to share with you guys. I love this series. I find some amazing samples, which is what I found this past week, so I wanted to inform you guys on these amazing things. The first thing I want to talk about is this from Benefit. This is the Benefit, the Porefessional Instant Wipeout Mask. So basically what you do with this product right here is it comes in this little pouch, and then it has like a little, almost like a pocket, like a pillow. You smush the pillow into the product itself, which is going to be a little mask that you lay over top of your, basically anywhere you need to, but it's kind of formed in a way that you're going to lay it over top of your nose and your cheekbones. So you lay it over that area right there, and then it's very, very cooling. It almost feels like an icy hot, but not bad, and like not in a bad way. So when you put it on, I find that it makes my skin feel nice and cool. It feels very comfortable on. So then you leave it on for 10 minutes and then you take it off. And because I think the cooling factor is what actually is closing up your pores, it's not actually like making your pores disappear. It's just that it's so cool, it closes up your pores. I found that it worked really, really well for me. I didn't have any kind of issues with it. I found that my skin looked nice and smooth afterwards. My skin still feels smooth, and I used this 3 days ago. My skin still feels smooth in this area right here, like really smooth. I'm like, yes, I like that a lot. So I don't know where you can purchase this mask at, but I am going to look for these because this was absolutely amazing. I have never seen this in store or anything, so this sample was really cool to come across. So if you guys have actually seen this in stores, let me know where you've seen it, because I am very, very interested in purchasing one for sure. The next thing is from Sephora. This is the Sephora, this was like a trio mask. So you had a gray one, a pink one, and a green one. So I actually used this as I was cleaning one morning. I put it on, and then I like walked around the house, and it's kind of like moussey like when you first put it on. So when you first put it on, all the cream products in here are very moussey like. You put it on and it feels very, very hydrating. My skin felt very hydrated after using it. The only one that I was a little worried about using was the gray one, because everyone says that it's supposed to like dry up your skin a little bit, so it's like a mattifying one. And I was a little worried about that, so I only used it in certain small areas of my face. Basically, I put all 3 masks on at the same time, and it was really nice. I enjoyed this a lot, so I'm actually going to look into purchasing these as well, because these were just, it was fun, easy to use. Once you're done, you just wipe it off, clean your face, and you're good to go. I really enjoyed this, so this was something else that was like nice to use for this week, a great sample to try out. Masking for me, especially right now while we're basically still all at home, I really enjoy masking, because to me it's just kind of like relaxing and soothing, and just kind of gives you that almost like a pampering at home experience. So I really love that. The next thing is from Living Proof. This is the hair and scalp shampoo. So this is the triple detox one. I actually like this, and the only thing I did not like about it is that it's got that peppery smell to it. So if you do not like that peppery scent to things, this definitely has a peppery scent to it. So if you do not enjoy that, I would say steer clear of it. But other than that, I feel like my hair felt very clean after using it. My hair, not only did it feel clean like on the ends, but even my scalp felt very, very clean. So I was like, sometimes I think your hair needs almost like a detox on like a lot of products that you build up in your hair, and then after you've done that, I feel like your hair styles a lot better. I feel like your hair looks a lot more shiny, and I feel like that did this for my hair. So I was really impressed with this product, so I would definitely consider purchasing this as well, even considering that it smells like pepper. I don't like pepper. The next thing is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. So I really like the way that this goes on. It goes on like a really, really full coverage. It's got a very like liquidy consistency, so it's not thick at all, but it like does a really good job of covering everything up onto your skin. Anything that you need covered, it's going to cover it. It does a great, great job. I didn't need to go in with concealer or anything after using this product. The only problem is I feel like it's not the best for dry skin. I feel like it kind of like shows my laugh lines. It shows my forehead, like emphasizes all of the lines that I don't want emphasized. So I think if you're going to use this, you definitely need to make, and you have dry skin, definitely make sure that you hydrate your skin really, really well before you use it. Make sure your skin's nice and hydrated, and then go in maybe with a spray afterwards, like a setting spray that's a moisturizing one. I think that'll help. But if you have normal skin, oily skin, I think you're absolutely going to love this. So I was really impressed with the coverage as well as the way that it wore throughout the day. I just didn't like the way that it like emphasized all of my fine lines. So other than that, I feel like it was good. The next thing is from Fresh. This is the Fresh Deep Hydration Rose Cream. So If you've ever tried anything from Fresh, you know how hydrating it is and how good it smells. It has like a very pleasant light scent to it, so I really enjoyed the way this worked. For me, this was very comparable to my Belief Moisture Balm. I feel like it did a great job of giving my skin that extra boost of hydration that it always is looking for. So this was really, really nice. I enjoyed this as well. This was a great week for samples. I like had some fantastic ones. So I really enjoyed this as well. So I would definitely consider purchasing that. The next thing is from Bumble and Bumble. This is the thickening conditioner. So I tried to get most of it out. There's still a little bit left in the bottle. I really like the way this smells, but I don't think it did a great job of detangling my hair, and I'm the type of person that if I'm going to use a good conditioner, then it needs to detangle, and it did an okay job of detangling it. But the problem is I find that afterwards I had to still go in with my conditioner sprays and things like that, which if that's something you do on the normal, that's fine. It has an amazing smell to it. It smells, I don't know, it's like almost like spa-like, but not really spa-like. It's just a really, really amazing smell to it. So I did enjoy the way it smelled. I just wish it did a better job of detangling my hair. That would have made me much more happy. The next thing is from Philosophy. This is the Cica Complex Recovery Moisturizer. So this was actually really nice as well, but the problem with this I found is that it had a lot of perfume scent to it. So not like a natural perfume, like sometimes some things are like naturally fragranced. This you could tell was like an added fragrance to it, so I did not like that because I know Philosophy is known for doing that to a lot of their skincare, and I'm like, why would you do that? You had a really good product and then you added some sort of fragrance to it, and now it's not that great, because fragrance on your skin is not that great. So I really enjoyed the way it felt on my skin, but as far as the scent to it, they need to take that out. That would be a much better product in my opinion. The next thing is from Urban Decay. This is the Subversion Volumizing Lash Primer. I do like the lash primer. I don't like the Subversion or Perversion mascara. I think the Perversion mascara is just very mediocre in my opinion. But the Subversion primer actually worked really well for me. I found that my lashes looked a lot longer, a lot more fuller. So I really enjoyed this. So I would definitely consider purchasing this in a full size. I know there's tons of primers that you can get for your eyelashes though. So you don't need to go spend an arm and a leg on a eyelash primer. You can get one from the drugstore. So I probably will try some from the drugstore before I actually purchase this one. But it was really nice. So I enjoyed that as well. Then we have our two perfume samples. We have the Floral Street by Neon Rose. Ugh, no, this is terrible. It smells, I don't know, like a cheap, and this is gonna be mean, but it sounds like a cheap old lady perfume. I did not enjoy this at all. It was not a scent that I would ever consider purchasing. Then we have the Michael Kors Sparkling Blush. This was a very typical ordinary scent. I didn't find that this was like very, like, I don't know, sometimes scents you smell them and you're like, oh my gosh, that smells amazing. What are you wearing? This was not like that. This to me was a very ordinary scent, something that you'd smell like you smelled tons of them. So it just didn't have that scent that made me feel like I needed it. So I just didn't enjoy that one that much either. So my perfume samples were kind of a blunder for the week, but everything else was really great. So I'm gonna pause you guys because I did forget to grab the perfume sample like container for this week. So I'm gonna go grab that and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the perfume container here. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my two perfume samples for the week. Also, I wanted to apologize if you can hear any background noise going on right now. We're all in quarantine still basically, and my family is home. And so if you hear any chitter chatter in the background, I do apologize. The first thing I want to test out this week is from Jo Malone. This is Jo Malone Nectarine Blossom and Honey. Oh my gosh, I don't like the scent of honey. Okay, I don't really smell honey, which is fantastic because I do not like honey at all. The next one is, we have this one right here. This is the Citrine by Nest. Ooh, I love Nest fragrances because I find that they're really nice and they last for a good amount of time on my skin. So I'm excited about that. All right, I'm gonna set that over there. And then we're gonna start pulling some skincare. We're gonna pull 3 out of here. The first one is, let's see. What do we got? We have something from Shiseido. This is the Wrinkle Smoothing Eye Cream. I'm pretty sure I've tried this before, so I'm going to put that in y'all's basket because I'm pretty sure I've tried it before and I really did enjoy it, but I don't need to test it out again. The next one is from Dermalogica. This is the the Dynamic Skin Recovery. This is an SPF, so I'm excited about trying that. It's a teeny tiny little sample that might make one time on my face, and that's about it. The next thing is, we have Mario Badescu. This is the Mario Badescu Oil-Free Moisturizer with SPF 30, which is nice. We're getting 2 moisturizers this week that have SPF in them, so that'll be great to try out because I am starting to get a little bit more outside. Not like out in the world, but outside of my house. So I'm excited about that one as well. The next one is, let's see, we have something big here. We have something from Skin. This is the Skin Wrinkle Soak. It's an age-defying hydrating mask. It says it's fruit fusion. Oh, that sounds amazing. Sounds like a fruit. If you guys have ever, if you're over 21, if you ever had, oh my gosh, I dropped it. If you've ever had like watermelon where people infuse that, that's good. So that's what it reminded me of for some reason. Now we're moving on to hair and body. So the first one here is, we have Playa. This is the Endless Summer Spray. This is a sea salt spray. I don't love sea salts because I find that they really dry my hair, and my hair is very dry already, but I'll try this out and see how good it is. The next one is, we have Moroccan Oil. We have the Perfect Defense Absolute Spray. It's a protection spray, so it protects up to 450 degrees. So I'm using one right now by Way. Nope, that's not, that's the texture spray. Where is my defense spray? I don't know. Oh, it's in my, it's from one of my subscription boxes. That's where it's at. So I'm using that one. I think it's IGK, I'm pretty sure. And that one works pretty good. The next thing is our makeup items. Oops, here's the goodie bag for giveaway this week as well. It's sitting down in here. Make sure I move that out. The first makeup item is, we're getting low on makeup items. We have Kosas. This is the Tinted Face Oil. Ooh, I've never even heard of Kosas. Have you guys ever heard of Kosas? I'm excited about that. The next one is, we have YSL. This is the Tatouage Couture. I don't know, it sounds like a tattoo lip, so it kind of reminds me of Kat Von D, like her tattoo stuff, so I'm excited about that as well. So those are the two makeup items. So now we're on to the giveaway for this week. So let me pull up my video and find the comment section. I'm not ready this time, so I do apologize. I'm usually, no I'm not. I was gonna say I'm usually ready. No you're not, why are you lying? That's just not true, I'm never ready. Okay, so here we go. And let's go ahead and scroll through the comment section. And by the way, the goodie bag that you're going to be winning this week is this one right here that's jam-packed. I'm going to put that in a poly mailer so that way there everything is secured. But right now it's just sitting in that. So the winner for this week is, here we go. The winner is Cherry B. She says, hashtag Sample Sunday, Mother's Day, Tiffany. Hope you have a beautiful day. I'm still working on my perfume samples. I just love how when ordering we get so many smelly samples. I'm one for a good perfume, that's for sure. That's awesome, Sherry. So Sherry B, you are the winner for this week. So let me go ahead and snap that. So right there I have it saved so I can make sure that you get your goodie bag. So Sherry, all you have to do is look in the description box below and you'll see my email address. Send me your mailing address to that email address and I'll mail out your goodie bag. I will be mailing out the goodie bags here soon. I have, I think, 3 now that I need to mail out all at one time. I have been waiting a little bit longer to mail out goodie bags just because I don't want to go to the post office very often. So sorry. So now let's go ahead and move on to the new samples for this week. And the new sample goodie bag. So we have another MAC bag. So it was, the other one was like gold and black, or like rose gold and black. This one's like a purpley and black. And then it also has the little star on the end here, and it's still got the plastic wrap around it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out our 10 samples to go into this goodie bag. So let's get her ready. Oh, and by the way, I've added a ton more samples to your goodie bags. I mean, to the basket. The first one is, let's see, what do we have here? We have a mascara. This is from Smashbox. This is the Full Exposure Mascara. These are not used. The samples come like this. Sometimes when you get them from Sephora, they don't come with a box or anything. So do want to make sure you know that. The next one is, let's see, what do we got here? What is this? Oh, another mascara. You have the Maybelline Volume Express mascara. So this one here, my friend actually sent me this, as well as another one. I used the other one because it was not waterproof. This one is waterproof, so this one here I will be giving away for one of you guys. The next thing is, let's see, just get something that's not a mascara. You need more things than just mascaras. Okay, we have 2 samples. This is a 2 for deal. We have the Clinique. This is the Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup. So here's a sample. And then we also have the Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer. So there's a little packets in here, so you get to try out their primer. I'm pretty sure that's their primer. My friend Lash Tony XO really loves the Makeup Forever primer. The The next one is, ooh, something big, guys. Something really big. We have the Ariana Grande Thank You Next Perfume. This is a 0.25 fluid ounce perfume. So here's a perfume sample. So that makes this goodie bag is going to be really full too. Need to grab some poly mailer so I can stick it down into there. The next thing is, let's see, what do we got now? Oh, another mascara. We have the Urban Decay Perversion. So you get to try the Perversion mascara out. That's 5, I think, so far. The next thing is the 1 Million Eau de Toilette. This is the Paco Rabanne. This is actually what my son wears and he loves it. So if your husband or your significant other might enjoy that. Or maybe you'll like it. The next one is, trying to dig to the bottom here. See what we got. What do we have here? Ooh, I found something. We have the La Fresh Travel Light Makeup Remover Wipes. These are really, really nice. Then we have, let's see, that's 7. I think we're at 7. I don't even know what we're at. I need to have like a ticker or something to be able to count these down. Unfortunately, there's tons of mascara, so you're going to get to try out tons of mascaras. Here's a Buxom. This is the Lash mascara, so either fortunately or unfortunately, you're going to get lots of mascaras in the sample goodie bag. The next one is, ooh, the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And then we have 2 more samples, and then we're done with the goodie bag. The next one is, what do we have here? We have the Diva Curl Super Cream. This is the Coconut Curl Styler. Be careful if you use this because I know Diva Curl had a big fiasco going on recently. So I'll send it in there, but use it at your own discretion. The next one is, let's see. Last one here is the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. So here's a mask. It's a peel-off mask. So these are fun. So this is the goodie bag. It's like jam-packed and overflowing. So if you're excited about this, all you have to do is leave me a comment and let me know that you're entering the giveaway. So all you have to do is hashtag Sample Sunday with whatever comment you want to leave me. You can tell me how your weather is. You can tell me what you wore today, what you ate for breakfast. I don't care, just any comment. But don't forget to also tell me about the samples you're using. Are you using some really good ones? Are you using someone that you want to warn us about to stay away from? Like, don't buy this. It's really bad. Let us know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.